Hey guys, it's Moody here, and today I have a Wi-Fi battle for you all against Vex, and Vex and I are very good friends, so obviously his channel is going to be in the description. He does Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon stuff, so if you're interested in his channel, you can go ahead and watch. And as you can see, I actually changed up my team this time, and I have Pokemon that I just decided to use from 6th gen because I wanted to use just different types of Pokemon, if that makes sense. Not an official team yet, so I kind of just put some stuff together for the sake of it. Well, it's not my stuff, it's actually Steve's stuff that he gave to me, so some of the movesets I have a little complaint about, which I'm not too happy of. I let off with Dragalge, so I thought that this thing would have had a dragon move because it's dragon poison. You know, maybe Dragon Pulse would work, or like Draco Meteor, but no, so I'm like, the only thing I could really hit it with is a Hydro Pump. No, that's not any good at all. Why has this happened? So I went into my Clauncher, not expecting the Thunderbolt, so that sucks. I guess maybe he thought I was a water type or something, I don't know. So now I'm gonna go into my Greninja. I love this thing so much. I love this thing. I love its hidden ability, and it's just all around a fantastic Pokemon that I really want on my team when I do make one. So he goes into his Blastoise, so I figure I'm just gonna U-turn out, get some damage on him because I didn't really want to stay in. I felt like I could go into Dragalge to try and kill off some sleep turns, and that's a horrible idea. Why am I doing it? That's a horrible idea. Obviously, I'm still going to be asleep, even though sleep turns do reset in this generation. I'm still asleep, and I feel like Dragalge is just no good right now. I mean, he's not doing very effective damage to me as well, so I'm like, hey, this is a good thing, right? And I actually wake up and hit him with a Hydro Pump, and he lives. Although he went for Calm Mind, so I didn't expect him to die anyway. I'm pretty sure he only went for the fire move. He might have been expecting me to switch out, so I mean, at least I got some damage on him, enough to where I thought that I could kill him with Greninja, but he does switch out into Blastoise again, predicting the water type move, as I did go for a Water Shuriken, and I should have gone for something else. Like, I mean, even U-turn would have been better, but I mean, I decided to go for a power-up punch now because I thought that getting the at least +1 boost to my attack would have been nice. He goes for the Toxic, which is like alright, because I mean, Blastoise is pretty defensive, and I figured the only thing he could have done really to me is the water type attacks, but then Toxic is, it's alright. So here I decided that he's gonna protect, Toxic, stall me. No one wants that. No one wants that at all. Protect, Toxic? Nah, I don't want to deal with that in my battles at all, ever. So now he goes into his own Greninja, and here I hoped that I could outspeed him so I can get super effective damage on him. However, what happens is that I do not kill him, which is unfortunate. So he is able to kill me with Water Shuriken, and I am not pleased about that in the slightest, because Greninja could have maybe done more damage and swept, maybe. But now I went into my Aegislash, and honestly, I might have just been better off going for the King Shield and lowering his defenses and maybe setting up than just straight up going for the Shadow Snake in that case. Because now he goes into Charizard, and I have nothing for Charizard, which is awful. And I'm just going to end up going back for the stance change because, you know, maybe Charizard ends up being physical. I wouldn't mind an attack drop, except he goes for Flamethrower, and here the only thing that I can switch out into is my Blaziken to resist it. And that does so much damage, and honestly, I don't have like Protect or anything on this, and I might have been better off just sacking Honedge to potentially try and get a speed boost plus Swords Dance up, except that doesn't happen, and I can't do anything to this, especially because his fire type moves are boosted, and the Malamar does nothing at all in this match, and just everything just dies from here on out to flamethrowers, which is just bad news and horrible. But I got to try out some 6th gen Pokemon, which was pretty fun. So eventually I'll get a team, but right now it's still fun, me trying out new stuff and whatnot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this match, and as always, have a fantastic day, and I love you all. So bye.